welcome back to the channel. Heading out for another overnight camp for the Brisbane Day Ride series. So this time, not heading north this time, heading south. So heading down to Rocky River Road. So I've been there a few times, sort of going to my normal camp spot, but going a little bit further down, probably only 500 metres down, where I haven't camped there before, but it's a little bit closer to the river. So Al told me about this one. I'd noticed it before and sort of saw it, but he camped there the other week, so that it's a bit better where we normally camp. So I'll go and have a look at that. Again, like always, a couple of new roads I haven't been on, I sort of factored in. Also going to be doing Paddy's Flat Road, where the tank traps are, and where the tank traps are, that old bridge, if you've done Paddy's Flat before, you'll know the old road there. And apparently they're putting in a new concrete bridge. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. So right, come along for the journey. Just got to fill up. Put another probably 60 litres in this thing and I'll be good to go. All right, I'll talk to you again later. Alright, just in between Ipswich and Boona, and a new addition over the last couple of months is the blue tractor. So you may have seen around blue trees, which are associated with mental health. And now here they've actually put in a blue tractor. I haven't seen a blue tractor before, but I think it is a good initiative. The blue trees just get you thinking about mental health. Make sure you take care of your own, and if you need help, there's plenty of support agencies out there to get help. So yeah, I think that's a good initiative. It gets people talking about it. I just had to stop along the way and to see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with this give way sign. Oh, look at that. I don't know who, that's been there a little while now. I don't know who could have put that there. Don't know. Alright, this is one of the new bits of road I was talking about. Heading towards Mount Barney. Haven't been this way before, so it just cuts off where this road ends. Down towards Rathdowney, where you turn right back onto the highway. We'll see what it's like. I don't know whether it's dirt or whether it's bitumen, but we'll see. Alright, so this is where it comes back out onto Mount Lindsay Highway. So I've seen that turn off before. We're heading down to Urbanville. I've always wondered where that road went to. So I know now. So a little bit of roadworks on the Mount Lindsay highway today. So I think it's about the third time I've been stopped. So slowing up progress a little bit. That's okay. You got to do repairs and stuff like that. Alright, just about to cross the border into New South Wales, back into the cockroach country, back into my home state. So a few more twisties along here and turn off just before Woodinbong, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of a side detour and keep on going. These twisties are quite popular with the road bikers. Alright, coming up to another little detour. So Woodinbong is just around the corner, about 3 k's, but I'll go on the old Broxner Road. Just a little bit of a detour, just something different. So we'll follow this and it'll twist around and go back the way I'm going anyway. Alright, just getting into Urbanville. Only here the other day, me and Tracy went for a drive and went to the falls not far from here. But I think now what I might do is stop at the pub for a drink and maybe a plate of chips. Pub's right there. I think that might be a go, I think. Up the ground, sit out the front, have a rest. Been going nearly 3 hours now, so time for a rest, I think. Alright, just finished lunch. I'll play the chips and a drink, that'll do. We've got 12 kilometres until I need to turn on the Paddy's flat road. Make sure I put the phone in the pocket. And then start a very nice section or road of dirt, which is good. And then down toward Drake. And then on to Rocky River Road, another good road of dirt. So we've 111 k's to go. See how we're going. Now coming up to the start of Paddy's Flat Road. Normally I come in from the other end. I've done that a few times, probably a dozen times. So I haven't come from this end for a while. So I have a little bit of bitumen to start with. And then we get into the dirt road. So up here should be the start of the dirt. Not too far away. If you look on the right hand side, that's how you can tell dirt's starting normally. You can see that the dirt trails leading off the dirt start coming this way. So just over this hill, around the corner, and put in Duro Pro, put it in traction control off, and there's the dirt. So a little bit of dirt this morning. I sort of got my dirt eye in. Oh, nice truck coming. I don't think I'll get to the corner same time as him. I think I'll wait for him. Size dictates the who goes first. And I'll wait for him, like, you know, Barry. Probably could have outsized him, but you won't do that. Make him feel bad. See what the road's like after a little bit of rain. A storm go through here last night, so keep the sun down a little, the dust down a little bit. All right, I'll get on to having fun on the dirt, and I'll talk to you later. If you've thought about going on Paddy's Flat Road and not sure what the surface is like, the surface is it's rocky. Some places it's loose rock, but overall not too bad, is it? A few places are a bit more looser rock than what we're on now. Makes you think a bit. But overall, not too bad. Alright, coming up to the bridge on Paddy's Flat Road near the tank traps. So a very small campground on the other side there, which I've stayed at one night, which was pretty ordinary. But I saw a post on one of the Facebook pages that they're putting in a new bridge. And there it is. Brand newy. Used to be wooden, right there. So they've taken it away in lieu of a brand new concrete one. So first time I've been over this one. Right, so down at the new bridge on Paddy Flat Road near the tank traps. So that's what's left of the old bridge. They've served for a while, and this is where, straight ahead here, is where the old bridge was, but now they've got the new concrete bridge, which is a little bit higher and obviously a little bit stronger than the original one. Alright, here at the tank traps. So if you're going past here, take the time, come up and read the little sign here, just to see what they're about. So they're a World War II relic. Like I said, right near the new bridge. If you need to swim, good little spot just down there to take a dip. Alright, keep going on from Paddy's Flat Road to Rocky River Road. So along Paddy's Flat Road you have Lunatic, which is a camping area. So that's an option for stopping there if you like, if you only want to come this far. If you don't want to do Rocky River Road, you just want to do Paddy's Flat, we get out of the way of the cars, and you got the campground just in there to the left. It's a very good campground, I'm told. So just in there, so they got all the services, toilets, that sort of stuff. So getting to the end of Paddy's Flat Road, and probably the last 10 k's they got roadworks, they got loose blue metal all over the road. They're grading it, rolling it. So yeah, if you don't like the loose blue metal stuff, well, at least you know it's here. That's about the last 10 k's. So I've got 400 metres until the turn off. Heading towards, I think it's Drake. I'll call in at the Lunatic Hotel at Drake and grab a drink, go to the toilet, and then backtrack about 2 k's and then head down Rocky River Road. So yeah, that's the end of the roadworks. Alright, just coming up to the Lunatic Hotel. I thought I'd stop here. Only got 28 k's until the camping area. So I thought I'd stop here. Have a quick drink. Use the ablutions. And then head out to the camping area and do the last bit of dirt. So if you haven't been to the Lunatic before, great little pub. Good little pub to frequent. Looks like locals here already. Alright, so it has started to rain, only lightly at this stage, but it looks like I will be setting up camp in the rain. I'll see how we go. Road is a little bit different to Paddy's Flat. Paddy's Flat rocky and loose rock. This one is more sort of sandy. It's not too bad, hard packed-ish, but sort of loose sand in places. So again, if you're new to the dirt, just be aware of that if you're coming along this way. Like I said, it's a little bit damp, so it's keeping the dust down. A couple of places slippery in places. Again, if you're new to these causeways, just watch out for the causeways that they don't take you down in a screaming heap like some will do with the green moss. So just be wary of that. Hopefully this is only a light shower. 13 k's to go to the campground, so we'll keep on going. And because the road is unfenced along Rocky River Road, you will get the cattle. So it's just wandering along the road. They're normally not too bad. You just got to watch out for them. You can see a motorbike track. I don't know how old it is in front of me. Might be a little bit older. We'll see. There it is there. You might be coming to camp at the same spot, you never know. Alright, so we have arrived. That's where I normally camp, just down there. It's very overgrown at the moment. Normally it is quite flat, grassy area. I think they've stopped letting the livestock in, so normally it'd go down there, but go down here a little bit further, and off to the left we will see how we go. I've looked down this way before, and Al actually told me, he stayed here the other week. He said it's a better area for camping. So normally anywhere down there you can camp. River's just on the other side there. We'll see how we go. So right at the southern end of the campground, we'll come down to this area. Hopefully no one is down here. Doesn't look like it, which is good. So, looks like we have our choice of where we want to camp. Look, yep, one person down there. So, might come back in this area just over there. See how we go. Alright, so got the tent set up and it is raining. So not the best for camping, but well, what can you do? So I head down. So they've had a little bit of rain through here, so the river is flowing quite well. Just talking to my neighbours that have been here a couple of days. They've been here since Monday, and they've said that the river has been steadily rising. So I think I should be right for the night, but definitely a good spot. If it wasn't raining, it would be a perfect spot. The plan this afternoon was actually to go for a swim and do a bit of fishing, but I don't think I'll be doing that now. So yeah. So this is the campsite on Rocky River Road. Like I said, down a little bit further when I normally go, but this is it. Nice and quiet. Alright, so in the tent it's raining, so not much happening this afternoon or this evening. We'll see how the rain goes. It might be a wet pack up tomorrow. Some wet gear and yes, should have bought the bigger tent. That's the highest I've seen that river along there in a long time. Probably highest I've seen it. Coming up to the well-known the Granite S's. And you just hope that no one's coming through here the other way. Slippery as 10 slippery things. It's been a very slow trip this morning. Alright, I thought I'd take a quick break. This morning the road has been absolute crap. Nearly come off a couple of times. It's just so slippery. I thought I'd stop here where you can get a good look of the river and how it's flowing. It's absolutely just full. Look at that, how beautiful. So a lot more twisties along this end, the southern end of Rocky River Road, and then in at Tenterfield for breakfast. Definitely going to be changing out that front tyre for a Motos dual venture when I get home. I knew that one was crap in the wet, in the muddy stuff, but I didn't think it'd be this wet here. All right, I'll keep going. Definitely running through here. Haven't seen it over the road up there before. So once you cross this, it means you're getting close to the end of the twisty stuff. Okay, just getting into Tenterfield. So from the camping area to here, it normally takes me about an hour. Hour 20, hour 15. That was 2.5 hours of slippery, muddy, twisty dirt road. Yes, I was going slow because I didn't want to have a little mischief, but yeah, 2.5 hours. Time for a break. Probably 2 bacon and egg, but no, just 1 bacon and egg burger. And may even have a coffee. All right, breakfast done at the Kitchen Garden Cafe. Just about to head home. A couple of other GS riders up there, out for a morning ride. So main street of Tenterfield, a couple other road riders there. I had a quick chat with them. They're heading over to Coffs, and yeah, I'll keep heading decided because of the rain, I'll head straight back up the highway, straight home, I think. Oh, just getting into Wollongara. For those that don't know, Wollongara is the border between Queensland and New South Wales. Well and truly into the granite country. You can see up all surrounding all the granite hills into the Queensland side. So we go back to normal time. There we go, state border, Queensland and New South Wales. All right, come along the highway in between Wollongara and Stanthorpe. If you look along the side of the road, you'll see the old rail bridges have burnt down. So a couple of years ago, I think it was only last year, 24, big fires went through the area. So on Rocky River Road, coming out of Rocky River Road, all that area I did this morning, that was all burnt out. And what happened was the fire was that bad that obviously all the wooden parts of the bridges burnt out. So this one is in better condition. They've still got the two pillars in the middle, but you'll see some others along the way that have actually got nothing left there, and the rail tracks are just bowing in the middle. So, oh, and a kangaroo just hopping over there in the background. So if you're wondering what happened to them as you're going along, that's what happened to them. Welcome back to the channel. Well, I got back from the Rocky River Road trip yesterday. Did a bit of unpacking yesterday. Got out the wet tent and all the other wet stuff, hung it on the line just to dry that off. Yeah, the weather wasn't the best, but you can't have perfect weather for every trip. It was what it was. It was a good, still got out, camp, still got on a bike, still got to ride, so that's all good. We'll go through our normal stuff. So cost is a funny one there. It's private land, but they let people stay there. So if you're camping there for 1 or 2 days, apparently it's free. If you're staying there for 3 or 4 days or sort of longer, you pay the caretaker Mick a carton of piss. So a little bit of a strange one. I don't know how you contact him. He's come down for a couple of times and said g'day on other trips. So that might be, he might be just sussing out how long you're staying there. So that's the cost. No toilets and no showers. You got a very big bath right next to your campsite there called a river. So if you need to get in and have a scrub, jump in there. The roads look, they're goodish. As I was getting into the campground on the first day, it just started to rain. They were just starting to get a bit slippery. And then in the morning I rode out. Yeah, they were less than optimal. They were very slippery. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that ride out. Getting to the stage where I was swearing and I was going to sell Barry and buy a trike and ride bitumen for the rest of my life, but got back on the bitumen and went, sorry Barry, I won't sell you. No, I'm not going to sell Barry. So roads are good, but just beware if you're going there while it's wet. Just be aware of that. Fires are allowed, so you can have fires. They have some fire pits already set up. Not fire pits, but where you can have your fires set up. Just remember to put them out. Flat camping areas, again, it's mostly flat through there. A little bit, sort of, a bit of an angle, but nothing too much. The vibe there, it's good. I like it. It's very relaxed. Normally that's midweek. It's fairly empty. Again, maybe plan that if you can do that midweek run into your adventure. Phone reception. Yeah, no reception out there. So again, another good time to get away from that tech and just have 1 or 2 days away from the phone. As you get back in towards Tenterfield, obviously you get reception back, and you can get your service back. But look, overall it was pretty good. You know, any time away on the bike is always good, better than sitting at home. So look, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please leave a comment down below, not only on the series but on my videos as well. If you got any feedback on my videos, please leave a comment down below, and please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm slowly growing, which I'm very appreciative of. I think I got 421 subscribers, so that's awesome. But please, if you like the videos, think about subscribing. It does help the channel grow. All right, cheers. Have a good one. Bye. All right, welcome back to the channel. So I just got back from the Rocky River Road trip. Unpacked a bit yesterday and a bit today. Got out the wet tent.